Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here today. So, in these presentations, I would like to discuss a business idea called Tempe Chips. This business aims to introduce Indonesian tempe to the international world. As we know, tempe is very popular among Indonesians and even tourists because it has delicious taste and it's packed with healthy nutrition. Seeing the great opportunity from tempe, we decide to make tempe chip product where we process soybean into high quality products such as buldak tempe chips, nori tempe chip, sweet pizza tempe chip, and barbecue tempe chip. Let's start with a brief summary from this business. So, the name of this business is Nusantara Tempe Chip. Nusantara Tempe Chip is a small business that formed by mothers in Jember. We have good visions and missions. Our vision is to introduce Indonesian tempe chip to international market, where can be sold in Indonesia and other countries. And we also have 3 missions. Our first mission is to process tempe into high quality product, and the second to create tempe chip products that are long lasting and low in oil, and the last is to reach local and international market through e-commerce such as TikTok, Shopee, Lazada, Tokopedia, and etc. And now look at the market analysis. We identified several market problems. The first problem is the increasing public desire for healthy snack and homemade product, and tempe short shelf life, and the last lack of innovations in tempe chip processing that's attractive to the modern market. Besides market problem, we found the opportunities. So the opportunities are the many people love tempe because tempe is healthy, and the second is tempe can be exported to other countries, and the last is there is a trend of healthy snack and homemade product. Now let's talk about who will buy our product. So in Indonesia, our customer will include family, restaurant, cafe, and so on. And in other countries, we sell through e-commerce such as Tokopedia, Shopee, Lazada, and so on. And we can export too to reach our customer in other countries. Here are the product we make. We make 4 products with different flavor. The first is buldak tempe chip. Buldak tempe chip is tempe chip with Korean gochujang seasoning, spicy, savory, and crispy. And then the second there is nori tempe chip. Nori tempe chip is tempe chip with seaweed seasoning, crispy, savory, and low in calories. And there is sweet pizza tempe chip. Is tempe chip with sweet pizza seasoning, offering the sessions of eating pizza in a crunchy version. And the last, there is barbecue tempeh chip. Is tempeh chip with barbecue seasoning. The taste is tasty and very crunchy. And we sell all of our product with a price at 25,000 rupiah with a weight of 150 grams. Now let's see how to make the product. The first step is washing the soybean through several stages to make sure they are clean and high quality. And after that, drying the soybean with a fan. And don't forget to add yeast to soybean. And after adding yeast to soybeans, mix the soybean with tapioca flour and set them in plastic and store them for several days until they solidify and round. And after that, cutting the chip with a machine and frying the chip and drying the chip so that there is not too much oil. And the last step is mix chip with homemade seasoning, then packaging, then labeling. That are the process to make tempeh chip products. We make sure our product is clean and high quality. Now let's discuss how we will sell our product. We will brand as a healthy local Indonesian tempe product and use social media to promote our product such as Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and etc. And also implement CEO strategy by creating website, and we also collaborate with influencer and healthy snack community. Our target is young, women, and netizen, and we also sell our product at even in university or bazaar, and we also create a reseller program. Now let's move to the organizational structure. So there is CEO to manage the business, and there is a production team to make the product, and there is a packaging team to package our product, and then there is a marketing team to promote and sell our product, and the last, there is a financial team to manage our money. Now let's look at the capital needed to start this business. So we need a cost of 18 billion rupiah to buy tools and equipment such as pens, fan, frying tool, cutting machine, and etc. And then we need a cost of 12 million rupiah to buy initial raw materials such as soybean and flour, and then we need a cost of 10 million rupiah to pay our staff and our helpers, and we need a cost of 5 million rupiah to pay promotion and branding, and then for additional working capital we need a cost of 10 million rupiah. So the total capital needed is 55 million rupiah. We also calculate income. So if we able to sell 5,200 units in a month of tempeh chip with a price of 25,000 rupiah. We will get income at 30 million rupiah, and the gross profit after 50% production cost is 15 million rupiah. And our business help many people in terms of create a new job and introduction Indonesian cuisine to the global market, and the last cultivating an entrepreneurial spirit. And for the future, we plan to add new flavor such as black garlic, lime leaf flavor, and making tempeh chip in topless versions. And then we plan to expand our reseller network, and then we also plan to develop our packaging become friendly packaging and ending design that represent Indonesia. And the last, we plan to look for export partner and get certifications. So that's all my business idea. So tempeh chips are not just snack, but a representation of Indonesian culinary that we can be proud of. That's all for me. Thank you for listening and watching. If there is any question, please let me know. Thank you.